Okay. Awesome. Cool. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? Just gonna let more people come in. Again, I ask the same thing every single time. How is the music and how is everyone doing, baby? Yeah. Hello, Ecentricity. Hello, Mary. Happy Friday. Hello, Pamela. Susan. Hello. Healing with Jesus. Hello. Hello, Skirt. How are you guys doing? All amazing, familiar faces. Queen Alien, let's go. How are you doing? Happy Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Yes. So, I want you guys to know that. Hello, Christina. Namaste. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, Christina. You are awesome. Thank you for being here as well. Hello, Kearns. Natalie, Starseed from Iowa. Let's go. How you doing, Natalie? Melanie, good Friday, good Friday. I am doing well, Susan. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Better, but the energy is intense. Yes, I was gonna speak on that. The energy is pretty low, even for myself. It is giving me lower energies. Yes, we are going to speak about that because it is important. And I'm going to show you, as you guys see the title of this live, I'm going to show you how you guys can shift dimensions into higher dimensions. For not feeling so low, because today is like a very low day. I don't know if you guys are feeling this, but today is definitely a low day. But it's okay, baby. It is okay. We are here. We are all here, so we can all gather our energies. And music is loud. Okay, I'm putting down a little bit. Cool. So we can gather our energies together because we're all healers and we're all gonna feel each other's energy, baby. Even right now, I kind of feel like the energy is a little low. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speak some affirmations, and I want you guys to just relax, relax, and let go. Understand that everything that you are feeling right now, the feeling of intense energies at this moment, are only there for you to be able to understand them. Yes. So you can understand that there's still more healing to do. Yeah. And you can understand that it is just now another opportunity to evolve. And so at this very moment, I'm going to be inviting the energies of the Octurians with me at this moment, as they are here with us right now. With the high energies of the Octurians being with us now, and the smoke of the sage being burning, I want you guys to listen to my words and feel the energy that is coming from my hand and my palm. Feel the loving, healing energy from my fingertips. Understand that whatever lows that you are feeling today, yesterday, and tomorrow, whenever, they are here because it is an opportunity for you to grow. Yes. It is only temporary what you are feeling. If you are feeling anxiety, it is temporary. If you are feeling depression, it is temporary. If you are feeling low, sad, angry, it is only temporary. Yes, because it is just another part of the cycle that we are in. And you will overcome this because it is inevitable for you not to overcome this. Okay? You will, because you're a master alchemist. Yep. You're a master healer, and a master healer heals themselves through lessons that they notice that the universe is giving them. So at this moment, the universe is just showing you a potential lesson that you must learn, whether it be something financially, whether it be something with your parents, a situation with an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever, anything that is a situation that is disrupting your stillness. It is only there to remind you that you are one, and you are connected to everything and everyone, because everyone right now is feeling a low, and they are supposed to feel this low in order for them to overcome it. And like I said before, it is impossible for you not to overcome this low. It is impossible, because you are now in your highest timeline. You always were in your highest timeline, and you always will be in the highest of timelines. And with you being in the highest of timelines, your guides will never let you go back to the old you. Because now you are more powerful. You are more in tune with your abilities. You have higher intuition. You trust the universe even more, even when there is a low. You trust the universe. Because you are the universe experiencing itself. So this means the universe always has your back. So in times of great evolution, there is always a darkness that you must go first. So the situation that you're dealing with at this moment, the people that you are dealing with at this moment, the financial situation that you're dealing with at this moment, the career change that you are dealing with at this moment, the school project, whatever it is, it will be overcome, because it is a part of your destiny. Yes. And if you believe my words at this moment completely, you will know them to be true in your heart. And once you know them to be true in your heart, you are walking in your highest timeline, where you're supposed to be. No matter what frequency you feel yourself in, it does not matter. You will always come back to who you are again. Yes. Think about all the other times that you felt a low, and think about all the other times that you overcame them. Yes. This is just another one of those times. Simple. Very, very simple. The mind tells you anything when it is in the state of fear. But all of that is lies. All of it. Whether it tells you that you are not good enough, whether it tells you that you are not worthy enough, whether it tells you you're making the same mistakes as before, it looks like you're going back to your old life, whether it tells you all of this stuff, it is not real. It is only an illusion. An illusion of the mind to keep you at a lower position, but that's not going. Okay, we're back. Yes, we're back. You are already in the highest of timelines. And with this knowledge, understand and move with pure confidence, always, because you know yourself. The universe, baby. Yeah. All right, let's get right into it. I got a lot of comments, and again, like, the reason I'm saying all this, guys, because I know that a lot of you guys, I can feel it, a lot of you guys are going through pretty dense lows right now, especially today, yesterday, and tomorrow. It's going to happen, and it's just got to do with just old things that are coming up for us to heal them. Yes, as long as you trust yourself when you are meditating or whatever your healing practice is. If you trust yourself, it'll come. The healing will come eventually. Okay? Cool. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Robin. Hello, Kiki. Let's go. Kiki's here. Jules is here. You've been feeling exhausted for the past couple days. Okay, I understand. Okay, so anyone that is new, if I have anyone that is new, it doesn't feel like I have anyone that's new here, but if you are new to this live and the energies that are here, don't forget, if you are new, go ahead and say that you are new, say hello so I can talk to you guys and I can see how you guys are doing. But if you guys don't know about the Discord, it is a Discord to the Lightworkers. It is a Discord for all of us. No one really owns this Discord. It is for all of us, and it has the coolest of all people. All the mods that you see here are there, and everyone is super chill, super cool, highest of vibrations, always inspiring, always loving, always confidence, all that good stuff. You guys can go check out this awesome Discord. It is in the video description, okay? Yeah, Natalie, you are new to the live. What's up? How are you doing, Natalie? Looks like you've been nauseous and having headaches. Interesting. Is anybody else having these things as well? Like any physical symptoms of the energies? Thank you for being here, Natalie. I appreciate you. Yes, this live will be a very, very healing live, not only because of myself, obviously, but because of the energies of all the other light workers here, which are super awesome. Man, all you guys are awesome. All you guys are healers on your own, and you guys heal in different ways. So thank you for being here. Yes. Send in lots of love and light. Thank you, Happy Medium. Right back at you. My headache was next level yesterday, blah. Yes, yeah, a lot of people have been getting headaches, especially these past couple days. And the best thing I can say is basically just drink water, right? I know Catherine is the one that told me this, to drink water with, she told me a bunch of things. I think she told me also drink coconut water. But drink more water with lemon. That helped me a lot. So maybe that can help you guys as well. Hey, Kiki with a $20 super chat. Let's go. Like, yeah. We'll need separate lives for your healing hypnosis booking session this week. Yes. Get on it. If you guys want just a healing session with myself, don't get the consultation. That is a little different, which is on my store. The consultation is more about learning about yourself and your spiritual awakening and getting you started for your soul's purpose. If you want a healing and a reading and even just a manifestation, you can go to my Instagram. And on my Instagram, just send me a DM, and I usually do donations. It's usually $40 a donation. But I know you guys have trouble with financial, or anything. We could always work something out, guys, all right? Always work something out, because I love you guys, all right? And I want you guys to succeed. Okay, awesome, Kiki, you are correct. This is why I have my Sundays as healing, because I know it's a it's the last day, right? It's the last day of the week, and it's like all the energies of the week you're gonna feel them on Sunday. So Sunday should be a rest day for healing. So those days will be the days where I'm usually always gonna be doing Reiki and hypnosis and healing on those days. But I know how you guys are feeling, especially today. So I have to give you guys a little bit of the hypnosis healing, okay? Hey, someone asked a question. Thank you, Kiki, again for the awesome $20. Man, so awesome. Invertible Angel, I have pain in my legs and hands. What is going on? Huh, interesting. Okay, Invertible Angel, have you been having kundalinis, and are you at that stage where you are able to control these kundalinis where they go in the body? Can you do that? And can you answer this for me? How to stop procrastinating by a real one. Okay, so in order for you to stop procrastinating, okay, you need to have a routine. So what I use, and you have to have honor towards your routine, okay? And you have to take it that fucking serious, right? Like, I'm honored to do my work, and I'm honored to do this, and I'm happy to do this. You have to tell yourself that in the morning, right? So what I'd say to do, since you're a spiritual person, everyone here is spiritual. So what I'd say, everything that you do should be spiritual. So if you're gonna do, like, if you got things to do, right? Man, I gotta get this project started, or man, I gotta do this, or whatever. Pray right before your tasks, guys. Pray to a deity, right? Pray to Father, because Father will give you fire, that fire energy that you need to get started and take action. It's divine masculine energy, right? So pray to Father for energy, right? The one I like to do a lot is I go out into the sun and take the sun, and the sun is symbolic of a father as well. and ask it for its vitality and its energy and its abundance, right? When you do that, you accept the energy, and it's going to give you this fire, right? And this passion to get started on your goals, and you'll take inspired action. So everything you guys do, do it spiritually. Like before these lives, I always meditate and I pray and I do like a little ritual right before these lives, and I invite all energies in. I invite all healing energies in so they can be here with us. And I'm talking about all of them, guys. Buddha, all of them, they're here, right? The Octurians are here. You know, Archangel Michael is here right now. Okay? So everything you guys do, if you guys need power, if you guys need strength, if you guys need love, meditate on it and do it spiritually first, right? And this will give you the energies to carry on with your day. Yeah, Catherine says a pinch of salt, lemon slide in your water, and coconut water. Drink. Yes. Yeah. It's. I think it's just like hydration that is up with that, because I drank lemon water the other time you suggested it, Catherine, and it just boom went away quick. It was crazy. I was like, oh shit. How do you see the year 2027? Okay. I have it, from what I've been told, in my mind that there's going to be something big happening that year, 2027, if not 2026. But most people say 2026, but I think it's 2027. Something is going to shift that year. There's going to be an event, and it's going to look like this event is like a negative event, but it is not. The powers that be will make it seem like this event is negative in order to take away your spirits, but it is actually a positive event of understanding more. I don't know what the event is going to be, but it is very, very, very good. Very good. Yes. I think what is going to happen is there's going to be more Ascended Masters coming out around that time. And the frequency is going to get higher as well, obviously. Yes, my Kundalini has been activated a few months back. Okay, cool. So Inverted Angel, what I'm guessing is that's what's going on, is that you're receiving light codes and you are feeling them in your hands a lot. So when I receive light codes, I receive them like this, and it's like a jolt of electricity. So what I suggest you do, okay, try to visualize that energy in your hands, right? And try to move them away from your hands if it's too painful. Try to feel that energy and move it back into your chakras and have them there, or release the energy as well. You can say it with pure intention if it's too painful. Release the energy, okay? And tell your guides as well, because they will help you with this, okay? All right. This stuff is exhausting because our bodies are literally shape-shifting and transmuting all the trauma to heal. It's a lot. Yes, today is a very low day, even for me, okay? And I have... I'm pretty good at my defense, but I was feeling it too, guys. Don't get it twisted. I was feeling the lows today and yesterday as well. How do I ease out of a low vibrational state? Okay, so that's what I'm going to teach you guys today, actually, in today's live. I'm going to teach you guys how to move into higher dimensions, but your mind has to be completely clear and you have to do things with intention. So first I'm going to answer a couple more questions and then I'll show you how you guys can do this, okay? Stay away from energy vampires. Yes, Mr. 33, absolutely. Yes, Laura, I was talking to higher powers a few months ago that told me that the whole world will shift, including the suffering having to happen in order to pursue a switch. Yes, Laura, that's what I've been told as well. 100%. And it's going to happen in 2027. I've been told that there's going to be a big shift, and they're gonna try really, really hard to make it look like it's something bad, to trick you and put fear in you. But fear is the only way that they will disempower you. Okay, fear is the only way. So don't fall for their fear and only go after your intuition. So 2027 is going to be a big year, if not 2026, but I think it's going to be 2027. Okay, I've been having a lot of issues with religious people lately. What is the deal? Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed as well in my last live, but I got a lot of religious people as well trying to troll and things like that. Guys, it's just energies, okay? It's just the energies that is going on right now in the cycle. Right now in the cycle, we are going to experience a low, which is, you can, if you guys know astrology, we are in a retrograde right now. So it's basically just old things that are coming back. So for you, you're probably just dealing with all the things that you were dealing with before, and it's just the universe teaching you how to be firm on your decisions and be firm in who you are, because no matter who you are, if a religious person comes and tries to disrupt your stillness, it will get to you a little bit. It's just teaching you to be strong in yourself, and it's teaching you to have faith in what you are and what you feel, okay? What you feel inside, and you feel that you know what to be true. Hello, New Earth creators. How are you doing? Yes, it has been a rough week. Today for me was especially low, and for others as well. I can feel it from you guys big time. That you guys are dealing with lows. And the last live as well, I said it that you will be dealing with lows. But it's totally okay, because this low is, again, it's just another way to be able to evolve. It's just another opportunity for evolution. And like I said earlier, it is impossible for us to fail. Okay, it literally is. It is impossible, because you are in the highest timeline already. You are in the new Earth timeline. So everything that is going to happen to you is supposed to happen to you for you to evolve. Okay, for you to evolve. So this is a good thing. This retrograde is good. Okay, it's bringing up things inside of you, blockages inside of you that you haven't dealt with completely. Okay, and it's up to you to release this. Yes, the retrograde. I don't know. Again, I don't know too much about astrology, but this is what I'm feeling: is that it's just starting barely. Like it's actually gonna start next week. This is what I'm feeling. But I also feel that a lot of us will be going through a low this week. And some of you guys will be delayed in your lows, right? But I feel like today was the day where it started going. Retrograde goes from okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know that. So it's gonna be basically all of April. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, guys. Be strong. Just be strong and have faith. Okay, have faith that it will pass, because it will. And understand too that I'm in it with you guys as well, man. I'm also feeling these low energies, so it's all good, baby. There's nothing to worry about. How to get rid of negative thought, belief, because I am aware of the thought process, but it's not going away. Yeah, so it is energy, right? So even if you are aware of your thought process and you are aware what you need to think, it doesn't mean you're gonna heal it, right? In order for you to get away from this negative thought, and the reason why you're feeling this negative thought intensely is because of the cycle that's going on right now. So it's time for you to go into a deep meditation and go into it with intentions, okay? Really intense intentions, and ask. This is a time to ask Divine Mother, big time right now, because we're healing. So ask Divine Mother for help in healing and shadow work. She will show you this feeling, and let the feeling come in, okay? This is the hard part. Let that negative feeling come in and feel it. And feel how you feel, how it makes you feel, obviously, right? And where is it coming from, right? Is it you that feels this, right? And do you feel like crying when you feel this? And is it you crying, or is it your teenage self crying? Is it your inner child crying, right? Is it a past version of yourself that is crying, right? And identify this, okay? Identify this, and then tell your inner child self what it needs to hear, okay? And you will know what it needs to hear. And also, guys, invite your spirit guides in, guys. Okay, invite your spirit guides in to help with the healing, because they can come in and they can tell you things, right? Like your higher self will tell you things like that you need to hear. Your higher self will tell you this in your mind that you need to hear, or you might even channel it, and it will heal you guys. It will heal you. Okay, trust in that. Um, okay. What is namaz? I don't know what that is. What can you do to raise your energy when you wake up tired? Yes, so to raise the energy when you wake up tired, you have to pass that threshold, right? So when you're in a low energy, you're at here, right? And there's a threshold here for you to be able to get back to the higher energies and trust the universe and things like that. So there's a threshold here, and usually that threshold is doubt, right? Fuck, I'm doubting, like I know I can do it, but I don't even feel like doing it. You know, this is stupid. You know, that is like a doubt and a block. So you have to pass that threshold. So what I would do is start a ritual, right? Grab some Palo Santo or whatever, put light up a candle, and invite energies, guys. It's all about inviting energies. So invite the energy of Archangel Michael to come in and protect your aura. Okay, when you protect that aura of yourself with energies, even Buddha, Jesus, whatever, right? You know, all these energies, even Isis. You know, I call on Isis all the time, and she's very wise, right? She's a very wise spirit, so I call upon her for wisdom and stuff. But yeah, man, all that stuff. Call upon energies like that, guys. Okay, call upon energies, and they will come and help you, because there are no gatekeepers. Okay, you can call upon all energies because all energies are you within. Okay. Okay. So you can do that. Call upon energies to clear your aura. Do people who aren't star seeds also go through these issues? Yes, yes, of course. Yes, everybody is going through this right now. Everyone. How can I tell if I am a star seed? You're most likely a star seed. I'm not gonna say you're 100% star seed, but you most likely are if you are here in this live. Okay? You most likely are. Okay? You can, I mean, I can probably tell you. I just need to know your name, whoever that is. Jenna. Okay, Jenna Lee, 1978. You want to know if you are a star seed. Okay. Also, another way to know if you are a star seed, you have to look inside yourself, in your heart, and if you feel connection to whatever it is that you feel, like you see, like let's say on Instagram you're seeing a lot of Octurians, or that comes into your mind a lot. Am I an Octurian? Am I not? Or whatever. If you're asking this a lot, okay, do your research on them, right? Go online and search up things and about Octurians and whatever resonates. If it starts to resonate a lot about who you are and what you do, and even what your sole purposes, then you're most likely an Octurian, right? Okay. But anyway, Jenna, I can tell right now that hmm, I'm not getting a star seed from you, Jenna, for some reason. Doesn't feel like you are, but that doesn't mean that you are not a light worker. You definitely are a light worker, is what I'm feeling. But I don't feel like you are a star seed. Yeah. Let's go Ecentricity with the super chat and the Korean money, baby. Yeah. Let's go. Hi Edgar, I always feel guilty for being happy or content with my life, whether I'm around people or not, which leads me to do some self-sabotage behaviors. Is it natural to feel this way? Everyone feels this way because of the the traumas that we have in our lives. Um, because there's a lot of things on Earth, right? A lot of perspectives that it's like, if other people are suffering, then you can't have a good life. You know, it's things like that. And I dealt with this as well, like, because there are people out there, and this is just personally, I guess, but there's people out there that are suffering more than I am, much more than I am. Yet I'm like, well, what makes me better than these people? Why do I deserve my abundance or anything like that? But the thing is, like, we can't control other people's lives, and we can't control what other people go through or nothing. The only thing we can control is our perception and our energy of ourselves, right? Because everyone has their own universe, and everyone has their own journey that they chose to go through as a soul, right? To learn lessons. So basically, it's just everyone is equal in their amount of suffering. It's just that the suffering comes from different places, right? And it's not just this life where people suffered anyway. All you guys have a bunch of different lives, especially on Earth, where you've suffered tremendously, right? So, of course, you deserve to live a good life. Egocentricity, of course. Of course, you deserve to be at your abundance. Everyone deserves to have abundance in their life. Everyone. I don't care who they are. Okay, everyone deserves have abundance. Everything is forgiven in the kingdom of heaven. Okay, everything is love. So what happened to you, I'm guessing, is that um, someone made you feel. It's just a society. Society makes you feel like you have to work hard. Society makes you feel like you can't be happy, and you can't always. You need outside things to be happy. You can't just be happy on your own. If you're happy and it's not fair for others because blah blah blah, right? All these things, but that is just all BS. Because you're looking at things from the outside perspective, right? All of that is BS. No, the only this is the beautiful thing about spirituality, guys, is that spirituality is an inward journey. It is a journey about discovery of self, right? This is know thyself. It's a philosophy, right? You're discovering who you are, right? That's what spirituality is, right? That's how you know your guides, and you know your soul's mission and your soul's purpose, and you find out that you are one with everything in the universe and all its consciousness, and we don't die, we are eternal. So, all of these things that are problems in the 3D, it all comes usually from the fear of death. But since there is no death, and we know this as spiritual people, right? Then you are free. You are free to express yourself fully, because this is just an experience and an illusion, right? So, yeah. Yeah, don't feel like this you have to work on this blockage a little bit, egocentricity, okay? Work on it's just love for yourself. That's all it is. So work on your heart chakra with this blockage. Um, Love yourself more than what other people say about you and what society wants you to be. Okay? Love yourself more. It is okay for you to be happy and content. Of course, it is okay for you to be happy and content. Of course. Okay. Is it progressing if you decide to only commit to someone you feel matches a larger vision, or is that superficial? No, it's not superficial at all, right? Because you are still a human, okay? You are still we come in here to experience being a human. That's what we want to do. We want to experience the human experience, right? So it is not superficial to want to have a vision in life, right? Want to have your own greatness in life, want to own things, right? It's not bad. That's not a bad thing, right? Unless you want to be like a monk and that's your version of enlightenment, then okay, right? But there are many different forms of spirituality and enlightenment, and this is why we come in here to experience the physical, okay? Because it's fun, okay? So that's not bad. As long as you know that this person um, is also something that you feel like a spiritual connection to, because you're spiritual as well. It has to be also spiritual. Then I say go for it, right? I say go for it. You decide at all times who you want to be with, and what you want to do in your life, okay? You always get to decide, and you should look out for yourself as well. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to heal, everyone. Okay, I'm reading your guys' comments. I'm seeing all the things. You guys are gonna heal, guys. Okay, this is all an opportunity to heal. You guys are all master alchemists. Okay, this is gonna come naturally to you, and it might get more intense. Okay, but it's not a big deal. Okay, you guys are all going to succeed in all of your endeavors as long as you believe and know, baby. Yeah. Okay, how to overcome the bad habit of constantly watching absurd shorts on your cell phone. all everyone wants to know. Okay, so a real one. Observe shorts. Here's the thing. I still do that. You know what I mean? I still get caught up in watching like TikToks and shorts and things like that. But like the ones I watch are just funny ones, right? I try to just keep myself in funny memes, stupid memes, because they make me laugh, you know, and I like to laugh. But yeah. So everything comes in moderation. The best thing you can do is to do things that are towards your self-development first, right? Like have a, and this is something I have to practice as well. That I have been being a little bit more lazy lately on my routine and things like that. So it's time for me to come back as well. But and it's gonna happen periodically, guys. You know, but have a routine going, have like a schedule going where you got the important things that you need to do out of the way. That way you can relax later on, right? Relax a little bit later on, and you get to just chill and watch TV or watch a movie or whatever, right? And still get to relax a little bit, because not everything is super serious and not everything has to be only spiritual unless you're that type of person, right? But yeah, just have a routine going, okay? And honor that routine. And like I said, since you guys are spiritual, right? Right before you start your routine, ask, do a meditation and ask for guidance and for help and for inspiration from Divine Father and Divine Mother, right? And that will help, because you guys are fucking badass wizards and witches, okay? Okay. Yes, go outside. Yeah, someone said that too. Yeah, Robin. Yes, that's true too. Go outside and go on a hike and go out into like a park, or go out for what I like to do. I like to go out on runs and things like that. Anything like that, or for a walk, go out into the sun, things like that. Yeah, that will take you off your mind of the shorts and distractions. Okay. Okay. I enjoy money and money enjoys me too. Yes, the thing I like to say is money is love, right? Because you are the one that gets to decide what money is. So money is love and we are love. That way, when you say that, guys, when you say money is love and we are love, you magnetize money with your heart, right? You magnetize money with your heart, because you are the heart and the heart is love. I'm just trying not to be superficial with wanting someone spiritual, ambitious, and hot. Lol. What? Yeah. You're not superficial at all, Kiki. This is your life, okay? This is your life, and you get to decide what you want to do with your life. As long as you are not moving from fear and you are moving from loving yourself, you should be fine. You don't have to do anyone any favors at all. Is there any specific energy for housing? My rent went up $355. You know what's funny? I think there is an energy of that, because someone else told me that their rent went up also. So I think there's something going on there as well. Yeah, it's like a vibration of that happened, I'm guessing. Okay. I didn't know if you had a Kundalini awakening. So basically, Kundalini awakening is just you noticing that you have your vital force energy. That's all it is. So basically, a Kundalini is just energy that flows through you. People can feel it in different ways, and you're gonna feel it in your chakras, especially in your third eye. Just you feeling your third eye, like a pressure in your third eye, that's already Kundalini, by the way. Just you feeling that, right? And just you feeling any energy around your chakras, that's already Kundalini. Now, I guess what you might be asking is a Kundalini rising or a Kundalini activation. That is more when the Kundalini in the root chakra flows through your chakras and it rises through your third eye, or it rises through your the top of your head where your crown chakra is. So how do you know you do that? It's just it feels like everyone feels it differently, but it feels almost like a sexual, almost orgasmic. It depends how it's feeling, but sometimes it feels like that. Sometimes it feels like water. Sometimes it feels cold. You know, it feels like that, but it feels like just energy coming up. Sometimes you'll feel it here in the front of your mouth, in the front of your face, right here, and it'll feel like water pouring out. That's how you'll know that that is Kundalini. Where did you get your hat, Edgar? I saw it on Amazon, and I was like, wow, that's cool. I need a new hat anyway, so I bought it. Pretty expensive though, not gonna lie. I think it was like 25 bucks or 20 bucks. But this is gonna last me for years. Okay. Yes, and like I said, guys, we are feeling lows today and the next days. We're gonna feel lows, and that is totally okay. Okay, it is all there for us to evolve, baby. Yeah. Okay. Any questions? Let me see. Hi, I'm new. Would you be able to tell me about me? Hello, Danielle. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being at this awesome live. Hopefully, it is healing for you, and you are feeling the vibrations of this live. So, yeah, I can tell you about you, I guess. I don't know exactly what you want to know, Danielle. Do you want to know? Hello, Danielle. Do you want to know if you are a starseed, or what is it that you want to know? Go ahead and ask it for me, please. Do not feel guilty, Kiki. Do not feel guilty for the things that you want in this life. It is your life, okay? Everyone deserves to have the life that they desire. That's what this life is about. It is about discovery of self, yes. Cool. I'm still on high, my head keeps tingling. Let's go, Natalie? Natalie. Yeah, that's good. Awesome. Fuck yeah. Bring some of that energy to our live right here, baby. Let's go. Oh, you want to know if you are a light worker and the chosen one? Okay, cool. Yeah. Gotcha. You are a light worker, yes. You are also the energy of the chosen ones, yes. The chosen ones is just an energy of light workers as well. All it means is that you come from a higher place of vibrations and frequency, and you come to the earth to share your energy. Danielle, you are also a starseed. I feel the Sirius constellation from you, Danielle. That is what I am feeling. I feel blue avian from you, Danielle. Very high dimensions. Yes, blue avian. Blue avian. So you're a light worker, you're a chosen one. Like everyone here. Everyone here is a light worker and a chosen one. And you're a starseed, and you are from the blue avians. You are one of the blue avians. Very, very high dimensions. I think they're like 12th, 13th dimension. Very, very high. So look into them. There's not too much about blue avians, I'm not gonna lie. It's difficult to find information. But if you look for it online, there's a bunch of YouTube videos as well, and they'll describe what that is. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can shift dimensions, okay? And by shifting dimensions, you have to understand, you have to understand what dimensions really are. Okay. Dimensions are just spaces in this universe that carry different types of frequency. Very simple, right? Lower dimensions, lower frequency, higher dimensions, higher frequencies, which means in each dimension has their own truth, right? So in the lower frequencies, fear is real, right? Fear is real because you feel it. You're in the fear, right? And the fear is the opposite of love. But if you go up to the higher dimensions, you understand the truth. That is the higher dimensions, which fear is only an illusion. Fear is a construct of the universe, right? For us to experience. And since the universe is mental, the mind, it is in the mind. So this is why people say you can create your own heaven and hell on earth, because it is in your mind and your thoughts, right? And your thoughts are what keep you in different dimensions. So what I want you guys to do to understand is understand this fundamental law of the universe, that everything is a dimensional awareness. If you are aware of which dimension you are, right, you can go up to higher and lower dimensions, okay? And the highest of the highest dimensions, right, up to where the Octurians are at and all that stuff, it is play, guys. Play, right? Having fun and playing. That is the highest of the highest dimensions. Being able to laugh uncontrollably, right? Just because it's fun to laugh, right? And you're able to express yourself fully, who you truly are inside, without any worry of judgment, because there's no judgment up in those dimensions, right? So it's all about understanding that everything is play. And when you start understanding that, then you know that, okay, well, it's about having fun, right? So think about yourself when you were, I know a lot of you guys had trouble with your childhoods and stuff like that, and I do have empathy for that, but try to feel like you are a child having fun, right? Having fun and, yeah, being silly, silly comedy, exactly, guys, that's really good, by the way. Having fun and letting loose and watching even a stupid movie, like a stupid dumb movie that has funny dumb comedy, and just laugh, let it go and let yourself loose, right? And this is what I want you guys to do, and you guys can do it at this moment as well. You guys can look at yourself like a child, and like a child looking at a Rubik's cube and being in awe and having fun. Oh my god, it's so much fun, look at all the colors, things that are small like that. And when you are doing that, I want you to feel, okay, I want you to feel like a ring, okay, a ring from the top of your head, right, going like this on your body, like that, like zoop, zoop, right? And I want you to imagine and visualize that these rings are just you passing through dimensions, okay? Like you are, someone told me this the other day, there was another person, I think it was an Ascended Master as well, told me this. It's like you are in a rocket ship, and in this rocket ship you are going up and you are passing through these rings, which are different dimensions. Now, I want you to feel these rings, right, in your mind. Feel them, right? And when you feel it pass, think of the state of play that you were in as a child. The state of play and bliss. Every time you pass, another state of play and bliss and amazingness and beauty and love. Another ring that you pass, boom. And I want you to really feel it, right? And if you guys are able to, this is more of an advanced technique, I'm not gonna lie, but if you are able to manipulate your vital force energy or your kundalini, you can do this as well, right? With the manipulation of your vital force energy, you can feel that ring, right? Which is just your energy, and it's just you being able to go into higher dimensions. And I want you guys to tell yourself, right? I am actively at this moment going into higher and higher dimensions, higher and higher dimensions, up with the Octurians, up with the Pleiadians, up with my star family, up with the archangels. This is what I want you guys to say, right? Things like that over and over and over again, and truly believe them, and you will start feeling yourself, guys. You will start feeling yourself going to the higher and higher dimensions, and you will feel that ring, right? Dimension, 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 higher and higher. This is, if you guys practice this enough with visualization, right, and pure intention, you're gonna be able to be multidimensional and go into different dimensions with your mind only. Okay. Okay, let me go to another. Oh, and do this when I'm doing too. Like if you guys need to clear energy, just go like that, right? And visualize all that negative energy in your breath, like that you have here. Visualize that negative energy going outside of your body, like and then you'll clear the energy doing that. Okay. Natalie Morell has been struggling to find out where she came from. Can you help? Natalie Morell. Did I already answer this? Oh no, that was Danielle. Okay, cool. So Natalie Morell, you want to know where you came from. Okay. You are Pleiadian, Natalie. Pleiadian. And, no, just Pleiadian. Yes. Okay. You helped me release the idea of fear so fast. Yes, 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 exactly. Yeah, no problem. Of course, I got you guys. Yeah, I really want to drill it in your head that the fear is an illusion, because it is, right? If you accept that as truth, you automatically go to the higher dimensions just by accepting that as truth. Jim Carrey, some black stick comedy. I loved old school Jim Carrey movies. I like really stupid movies, like really dumb, funny movies that just make me laugh. You know? Okay. What does it mean if you are from a certain dimension? Is it from past lives? What dimension is it from? Well, we're from all dimensions because we are multidimensional. Because we are the universe. But in the storyline that we are in right now, this cycle, there's always going to be a storyline, and there's always going to be a past that you have and things like that. So if you're here, I'm telling you guys, all of you guys are light workers. None of you guys are not light. All of you guys are light workers, and some of you guys are ascended masters, by the way. You guys just don't know it yet, you know. But not all of you guys. There's very few ascended masters, though. Okay, there's very few of them, but some of you guys are. And yeah, so usually means if you are a light worker, it usually means that you already come from another dimension, okay? And you came to this dimension, the third dimension, to assist the earthlings that are here, to get them to elevate in their frequency so we can have prosperity again here in the 3D. Like before. We did have prosperity in the 3D before, right? And a lot of us actually were there, by the way. When I'm talking about Atlantis times, that's when we had prosperity and abundance. That was when the moment in the cycle here on Earth where it was prosperity, right? And me and a lot of you guys were there, okay? A lot of you guys were there. So yeah, you do come from different dimensions, 100%. 100%. And these different dimensions are usually where your star family is, or your star soul, or your star family, star soul family, whatever. That's the dimensions that you come from, okay? It is past lives if you want to. They're not really past lives. Past lives is more like Earth past lives, because there isn't really time on the other side, if this makes sense. Yeah, and what dimension is it from? Well, there's a lot of dimensions, and you can come from many dimensions. Okay, I mean it's almost, yeah, it's just a lot of dimensions. Okay. Okay. I knew it. Thank you so much. No problem, Natalie. No problem. When we say lessons, how should we interpret that word? Is it to empower us or to humble us? I don't know if there is a better word than that, because I feel like lessons have come at a cost for me. Remember, everything is perception, okay, and frequency. So if you have the perception that the lessons that they cost you, it's because you are viewing it from a lower frequency. So you are viewing it from a glass half empty instead of a glass half full, from a higher frequency of faith and gratitude and things like that. So when you look at it, another lesson. Here we go. What the heck am I gonna learn now? This is stupid, right? If you look at it like that, then of course you're gonna portray that in your consciousness into the world, right? Because whatever is inside of you is going to be projected out into the world. So if you look at it from a point of like, okay, this is just another lesson that I'm learning, right, for my evolution, because it's true, by the way. It's not fake. This is real. That we're here to evolve. That's the whole point of being on Earth, is for evolution, like self-development. That's the whole point. Self-transformation, to learn lessons so we can learn about how to be a human and all that stuff. So yeah, it's more about looking at it from a glass half full. It's gonna be hard sometimes to look at it from a glass half full, especially if you are in a low. Okay, but that's probably the lesson that you are learning, to be able to look at things from a glass half full. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, lessons. You can call it evolution if you don't want to call it lessons. You can just call it evolution, right? You can call it different things. Kiki with the subscribe question: how large is our galaxy? Edgar, your first. Oh, you're so funny, Kiki. It's true, by the way. You are the galaxy. You're funny. Is there any way to tell if you are an ascended master? Okay, so the best thing to do, I guess, is to have someone that you trust that is good at doing readings and things like that. Have them do a reading on you and to see if your energy matches that of an ascended master. Or it's an inner knowing. It's a very, very deep inner knowing. You just have to be really in tune with your heart space and know that you are an ascended master. It's like a knowing. You just know, even if you're like doubting, but that feeling is there. It's like, no, I just know I am an ascended master. I just know I'm a master, right? Then it most likely you are. Okay, can you talk about earth angels? Yeah. So I don't know much about earth angels, honestly. I just know that angels come up from a very different, very big, or very different dimension, right? Depends which dimension, but it's basically the very high dimensions up with like the blue avians, you know, 9th, 10th dimension. A lot of earth angels, well, they come from the 5D as well, because that's where heaven is. But a lot of earth angels don't, and it's not all of them, but a lot of them have not lived in on Earth for a long time. Like myself, I'm a very ancient soul. I've been on Earth since the beginning of the cycle. But a lot of you guys, especially Earth angels, only came here like this lifetime, or maybe a couple previous lifetimes, because it's time for the cycle to shift, right? This is just the beginning. Like this year, it's just the beginning where everything's going to start shifting into the new timeline, right? Age of Aquarius. So a lot of earth angels just came in because we need your energy and your empathy and your love. That's basically it, right? When it comes to earth angels. Of course, I can be different, you know. So our ascended masters only from higher dimensions. Which dimensions is healing with Jesus from? Like I said, guys, you guys are multi-dimensional, so you guys are from all dimensions. All an ascended master is in this cycle, all an ascended master is in this cycle, is a soul that is very advanced, that has lived lots of lifetimes, especially on Earth, right? Because Earth gives you the most wisdom than any other experience. And any other experience, this is the place where you get the most wisdom, right? Because it's the most difficult experience to have. So an ascended master is someone that has lived a lot of lives, is an ancient soul, and they have a lot of experience, especially spiritually. They have a lot of lives, especially on Earth, where they have evolved spiritually. Okay, and they were prophets. They were a lot of them were Jesus. And remember, there's a lot of different versions of Jesus because there's a lot of different dimensions and different universes. So a lot of them were Jesus. A lot of them have experienced even being the deities as well, like energies of the deities, reincarnations of the deities, like Shiva and things like that. That's what an ascended master is, right? Um, just a very advanced soul that is very old and has evolved spiritually in many lifetimes on Earth, especially many lifetimes. It is very difficult to evolve on Earth, very difficult. So that is why a lot of you guys, I'm not saying again, ascended masters are rare, guys, okay, but they are usually like leaders, right? Or they come with big messages, Jesus, right? Like things like that. That's what an ascended master is. And which dimension does healing from Jesus come from? It depends on your star family, but I'm getting that you are from the Sirius constellation, healing from Jesus, and I think I told you this before already. Your other things as well, but it feels like you are from the higher dimensions, like 11th, 12th, 13th. If you can feel if you are an ascended master, it's sometimes you want love. If you feel it in your heart that it calls you more than anything, you know it's true because we love most is what we are. Yes, that's true, Robin. That's absolutely true. And also too, it has to come from love, right? It's just a knowing that it comes from love, and it's almost like, um, it's almost like it doesn't come from ego, right? If you want to be an ascended master because you want to be great, right? Because of your ego, then obviously you're not an ascended master. It has to come from a knowing, because all ascended masters, like I said, have been prophets, have been, many versions of Jesus, different versions of Jesus. Um, they have been alchemists, they have been wizards, they have been witches, they have been a lot of lives where they advanced spiritually. And with these lives that they have advanced spiritually, they gain a lot of wisdom and knowledge. And they are usually the leaders of like movements, spiritual movements, and things like that, especially when they are called upon. Now, that does not mean that all of them are leaders, A lot of them like will just go on their own for their whole life to like the Himalayas or be a monk or something like that, Yeah, spirituality is more, for them, it is more important than money, than anything. Robin, let's go. Robin, speaking of, you know what? Let's go. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, Robin. You are awesome. Really do appreciate you very much. From the bottom of my heart. Okay. Killing the ego helps you finally learn how to actually communicate. Yes, guys, yes. Very true. It is, if you guys want to communicate a lot easier with, the way, with spirits, Buddha and things like that, and actually having them come in and you actually channeling them, right? Where it's them talking to you completely, 100%. It's all about trust. Like, actually having trust and knowing that you are talking to Buddha. Not just like, I might be talking to Buddha, who knows, just an energy. No, it's for sure I'm talking to Buddha right now, right? When you do that, the energy becomes much stronger and you invite that energy in so you can channel it or even just listen to it in the mind. Okay, thanks. I was trying to wrap my head around about the dimension thing, and yet we are multidimensional yet. No worries, healing with Jesus. No worries. You know why you're asking that, by the way? It's just probably because, again, spirituality is a discovery of self, right? So obviously we are multidimensional, but you're probably just asking that because you are getting either downloads or things like that to figure yourself out, right? There's something inside of you that's like, maybe I'm this or maybe I'm that, and you're discovering yourself, right? When you discover yourself, right, spiritually, you become you heal. You come back to your original self again because of discovery, right? Because remember, we're in here and we separate ourselves with the illusion of separation, right? We're here to experience the illusion of separation. And with this separation of self, which different versions of ourselves, which is our spirit guides and our shadow and our higher self and things like that, with this separation of self, um, we learn to discover these different parts of ourselves, right? If we're one, like on the other side, completely whole and one, we already know what we are. But we come in here, we separate ourselves, right, into our ego, into our this, into our that, and we discover ourselves through separation again. It's just discovering ourselves again. So that's what's going on with you healing with Jesus. You're just discovering yourself again. Know thyself. That's what you're doing, and that's why you're asking that question. And it was a great question to ask. The god of this realm is Satan. What do you think of this, Edgar? The god of realm, the earth realm, right? If you want to call it that. It's not. I mean, I guess you can say it is Satan, right? But that's not a bad thing. It's just another expression of self. Because remember, guys, we are the universe, right? So we are also the shadow, okay? And the shadow is the lower three chakras, right? The root chakra. And the root chakra is the devil, Satan, right? It's just an energy, okay? That's all it is. We're just celebrating ourselves as well. When people are doing demonic crap, I know it's not good, obviously. I would never do that, right? But it is still a version of ourselves, just a lower version of ourselves. So, yeah. But here's the cool part. It doesn't matter if Satan is the god of this realm, right? It never matters that he is there, because we are always at full power, because we are all of it. We are God. We are Satan and God. We are everything combined. And we are here to experience, again, separation, which is ourselves, right? So the 3D is always going to be in control. Meaning our higher selves and our soul will always have the upper hand on the 3D at all times, right? Always. Always, always. Not Satan, not your higher self and you. Always. It is always under control. We are only here to experience this part for a blip of a second, right? That's why I like to say that the universe is us. Because if you look at yourself only from the 3D, then you're going to experience what Satan wants you to experience, which is fear. But we're not just 3D beings, We are multidimensional. And that's the beautiful thing about Earth, is that yes, you can be in the 3D, but your consciousness doesn't have to be in the 3D. Your consciousness is what dictates reality. So if your consciousness is at a higher state in the 5D, even higher dimensions, you are going to manifest a better world for yourself in the 3D. That's what's so awesome about the 3D, and this is why we come into the 3D, because we get to manifest our world with our thought process. And there's a delay. It's not automatic like in the 4D and the 5D where we can just manifest anything right away. No, there's a delay here. And that's what causes experience. That's why we come in here, guys. Okay? Because it's fun. Yeah. Thinking about dimensions is a real head trip when you first try to wrap your head around it. Yes, because there's multiple truths. That's the thing that people have a hard time. It's all about having your mind being open to all possibilities and the universe. So words and affirmations will put you in different dimensions. That's why I always like to say fear is an illusion, right? Because when you tell yourself and you believe that fear is an illusion, you skip to a higher dimension. Because in the higher dimensions, there is no fear. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Much love to you, Robin. Much love to you as well. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Are we going to have a huge collapse in the American dollar system and internet? Okay, Jalen, there is going to be, from what I know, is yes, there is going to be a collapse, but it is not what we think it is. It is not going to be like terrible or anything like that. It is something that has to happen. In the beginning, it's going to feel bad, but it's something that has to happen so the old system can die. The old paradigm can die. The Federal Reserve and all that stuff can die. Okay, that's what that's what's going to happen. So yes, yes. Laura Rossio would like to know if you know anything about quantum healing med beds. I don't know anything about that at all. Med beds, I have no idea what that even is. But I'm guessing it's frequencies, right, that shift you into different dimensions. Kind of like what we're doing now. Yeah. Okay. I shifted to love and truth and neutrality, and it brought me up and flipped it around. Yes, yeah, I'm telling you guys, words can shift you to different dimensions, right? Words doing that. That's why I'm always doing this hypnosis Reiki thing on you guys, because it's just shifting you to a higher dimension and shifting you to a better timeline, right? Or your original timeline. That's all it is. Yeah. That's all healing is. I mean, it's not really healing, it's just going back and remembering who you are again, you know? The truth. That's why they say that the truth will set you free, because it will. Yeah. Yes, JMax, that's right. Remember, guys, if you guys are new, if anybody here is new and you guys are new to all this stuff, okay, go to the Discord in the description down below. Everybody is super cool. You see all the vibes here. Even in a low time right now, the vibes here are still fucking badass and fucking awesome. Super cool, super divine, feminine, divine, masculine together, baby. Yes, these are awesome vibes, and you will get the same type of vibes if you guys go to the Discord. The link is on the description of my video. Or of this live. Much love and peace. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but the past few days have been heavy. Yes, Jalen, don't worry about that at all. You will overcome this. Everyone is feeling this right now, okay? You are not alone. Anybody that is feeling, if you guys are just joining in, hey, super chat, let's go. If you guys are just joining in, if you guys are feeling lows and you guys think it's only yourself, it's not true, okay? Everybody is going through this low, okay? Every single person is going through a low right now, okay? So don't worry, it's all gonna be fine. You are going to overcome this. Let me like this super chat real quick. You are going to overcome this, okay? And again, if you guys need more support, you guys, we have the Discord for that, okay? Everyone is super cool and everybody is a healer, okay? Just because you are a healer, it's funny because I actually had to learn this today when I was speaking to someone else that was a healer. Just because you are a healer yourself doesn't mean that you can only heal yourself only, right? If someone else is a healer as well, they can also help you and heal you, right? It's good to have confirmation from others, okay? That's why we're here, okay? Thank you, Ecentricity, for the 10,000 Korean money. Yeah. Thank you, Edgar, for sharing the method for reaching higher dimensions. Felt like by getting the rain, attracting the higher dimensions from me, my dimension just experienced higher ones. Let's go. That's right. Yes. Just by words alone, guys. Words, because words carry energy, right? And you letting the energy of the words come into your mind and believing them, you shift dimensions, right? And if you combine that with what I showed you, with the visualizing technique and the feeling technique of feeling like a ring around you, like you're going up a ring in through dimensions, if you feel that, you will go into new dimensions, guys, right? You will. So, yeah. Thank you for the super chat. Cool. Yes, words hold a lot of power, but again, it's always the intention behind it, okay? It's always your intention and the way your frequency is, of course. Yes. Yes, Mr. 33, that's right. We are just evolving and balance is key. Healing times, that's right. Healing with Jesus, that's right. That's right. Christina, pain for purpose, yes. Yes, Jalen. Everything that you experience that is a low is, again, put it in your mind already that this is who you are. You are a master alchemist now, okay? Anybody that is here, that is watching this live, is a master alchemist. You've done this before in many past lives, okay? So this is what this is for. For you to see anything in your mind and in your heart that needs healing and in your chakras, and for you to tackle it. And it will. You will overcome this. It is inevitable for you to not wait. It is inevitable for you to not to succeed. Oh, excuse me, for you to succeed. It is inevitable for you to succeed. Okay. South Korean currency won. Thank you, Kiki. Again, I'm an ignorant American, and I don't know too much about the outside world. Yeah, I really am a different person these days. Not my natural goofy, happy self, but for some reason more serious and want about my wants and needs in my life. Yeah, yeah, you are stepping into more of self-development now, right? The universe is showing you that there are things for you to transform, right? Because you're a phoenix, you're a rising phoenix. So you are supposed to transform. You're a spiritual person. That's what spirituality is an ongoing journey of self-discovery and self-development, right? So yeah, that's what's going on with you, man. And again, you've done this before, so you got this. You literally got this. This is not new for any of us. Okay, we're masters at alchemy. Masters. Gaia is birthing the new world on highest timeline. Labor pains. Wow, that's funny that you say it like that. That's pretty cool actually. Yeah, very true. Very true. She's releasing old paradigms and old limiting beliefs, which is us. Old limiting beliefs that are coming back up for us to heal and let go. My guys just said that it is the process of death and rebirth. Yeah, rising phoenix, baby. That's right. That's right, KK. Yes, it's one. Okay, I'll say one now. Korean money, baby. Yeah, I love Korean movies as well. I forgot which movie it was that I saw that I thought was really cool. It was like a zombie movie. That one was cool. It was like a zombie movie on a train, like a Korean one. That one was cool. I like that one a lot. There's a couple other ones too. You guys are coming up with really good movies over there. Yeah. They keep repeating that death and birth and death and rebirth. Yes, that makes total sense. And you know, again, every time you go through an extreme low, you will come out of the low on the other side much more evolved, guys. Always, always, always. You will come out with better abilities. You will come out with higher intuition. You will come out with all that stuff, guys. All that. So believe in that shit, guys. Believe in that shit. Okay, do you have thoughts on the spiritual reason explaining narcissists? Yeah, there's many things with narcissists, right? Everything is balance in this world. So if there's gonna be light workers, there's also gonna be dark workers. You know what I mean? Like people that are like just taken by the dark forces, if you want to call it that, you know, just lower energy, right? And unfortunately, a lot of these narcissists will probably never heal because it is not in their purpose to heal. Okay? Could be the scary part for some people, right? Because they want people to change. But this world is always going to have a balance in it, so there's always going to be people like that. Now, this does not mean that this is going to be forever, um, and this does not mean that there's not going to be some people that are narcissists or have narcissistic tendencies to change. People can change, okay? People can change, but that does not mean that it is up to you to try to change someone that is hurting you. This is a very big thing for light workers, okay? You guys have to take care of yourself first, man. And let go of these energy vampires, because that's how they thrive, is by taking away your precious energy, okay? And we don't want that. So yeah, it's just a matter of balance. We create our own reality. That's right. Recently someone told me the world is ending. I told him the world is evolving but can change their mindset without knowing there are. Yes, exactly. But by saying that the world is ending, you're kind of putting yourself into a lower dimensional timeline, unfortunately. Everything is perspective. So you are absolutely correct, Mr. 33. The world is not ending because it is impossible for the cycle to ever end. No. There's always going to be a cycle. But there's always going to be a cycle, and there's always going to be destruction in that cycle because a new cycle has to be created, right? So that is evolution, right? Nothing is ending, only the old way of looking at the world is ending for us to evolve, right? And everything is a vibration of itself. So whatever is going on in the small scale with us, right? How we are also going through a low in our own life, it is also happening with Mother Earth and the world on a bigger scale, and even bigger, as above so below, right? On the spiritual as well, because all of this has already happened in the spiritual, guys, right? And it is just up to us to match that vibration and match that timeline, okay? And we are, just by being here and being in good fucking badass confidence loving energy, we are already on the highest timeline. By saying that you are always in the highest of timelines, you are in the highest timeline at this moment, just by doing that and by snapping your fingers and having full intention in your words, you shift dimensions. Yes. Hello, Wood Pigeon 777. Thank you for being here as well. All right, I appreciate you. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen you. Actually, I think it's been like a couple lives. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I love every single one of you guys, man. I see all the familiar faces, and I see a couple new faces as well, and I see a couple faces that haven't been in the past couple lives, but I love it. You guys are all fucking awesome. I know you guys are all healing, doing what you have to do in order to make this world a better place, baby. And you guys are all fucking light warriors working for the good. So never feel like anything that is disrupting your stillness, disrupting your meditation, who you are, your balance. Never feel like this disruption is gonna last forever, because it won't. It's just not possible for it to last forever. Okay, this low is only gonna be temporary, and when we get out of this low, we're gonna come out literally like a cocoon, like a butterfly, like a phoenix, like a badass fucking phoenix on fire, rising to the heavens. Yes. Okay. Yes, KK, sometimes you are absolutely correct. Sometimes there's going to be people in your life that just, it's going to be impossible for them to understand you, even if they were people that were close to you. And this does not mean that you have to just completely cut them off unless you have to, I guess. But at the same time, you have to look out for yourself, okay? Because, again, this is your life. And you came in here to have fun and experience. You have a purpose as well, obviously. like that's your main thing, is to uplift humanity, to bring love and light to this world. But you also have an experience to enjoy, okay? And you want to enjoy the earthly experience. It's a beautiful experience here with the right mindset. It's a beautiful experience. And you're going to gain a lot of wisdom. And it is okay to look out for yourself, okay? It is okay to want to travel the world. It is okay to want to buy that house. It is okay to want to buy that car. You know, it's okay. You know what I mean? You're here to experience and have fun, okay? All right. Very good, Mr. 33. You're always giving such great advice. Yes, everything is a lesson on the path. And again, if you want, if you know, if you don't want to see it as a lesson, you can see it as just pure evolution. Yes. Yes, egocentricity, it is up to us to match that timeline. And that's why it's so cool to have all you guys here, because all you guys have such high spirits, such high energy, and including myself as well. I am a very masterful, very powerful healer. So I know I can shift you guys with just my energy and my words and my perspective into the right timeline. But if I'm not around, guys, we have the Discord for that, because it's not just me helping you guys heal, right? We got Christina, we got Catherine, we got Hakuso, we got everyone, man. We got Miss Crazy Girl, we got all the awesome people here. Mr. 33, Egocentricity, Within a Brook, Robin, Healing with Jesus, all these awesome, beautiful people, J Max, all these cool, super badass light workers with their awesome healing abilities that will help you guys as well. Shift your perspective so you can go into the right timeline, baby, so we can have fucking abundance that we deserve. Yeah. Life is fun and easy. That is a great affirmation. That is an absolute great affirmation to have. If you truly believe in that affirmation, you will legit move up dimensions. Big time. My mom is a religious narcissist, and she is the person I was referring to. I understand. And yes, there is people that are close to us, and it is unfortunate. But you have to look out for yourself, man. You have to look out for yourself. You just have to. It is just mandatory. You have to look out for yourself first, okay? You have to. Because your purpose is just too grand, guys. Like your guys' purpose is too grand. And you guys are needed. You so very needed for the new earth. So very needed. It's so very important for you guys to heal yourself and look out for yourself and love yourself, okay? That's so very important. That is number one. Then you can begin to spread your love and your healing towards others, okay? Yes. Yes. Since we are all here, we must be on a pretty high vibe together. Yes, every time we have these lives, we have the highest of the highest vibes always. And I know you guys can feel it. Even today, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm not in the highest of vibes like I was maybe last week. I know you guys noticed last week was a crazy high vibe, super high spirits, right? And even now with a lower frequency that's going on, like we are still in high spirits, baby. We are still putting in work. We are still in the higher dimensions here, right? And we still got the super sexy Octurians here with us as well. Yeah, looking over us and checking on us at all times. Yes, super sexy Octurians. Awesome, wonderful, sexy soul fam. Yes, super sexy, awesome soul fam, and go to the super sexy Discord as well if you guys want to speak with all of us awesome, badass light workers. Yeah. Why do I keep seeing the number 911? I don't know what the number 911 means in numerology, but 9 plus 1 plus 1 is 11, and 11 when you add them together is a 2, so it's more of like a feminine number, which means, but 9 also means completion in numerology. It means completion. So maybe, and again, all your guys' numbers are very personal to yourself, right? And you have to trust the universe, but maybe the universe brought you to me here so you can know, maybe, I don't know. So just use your discernment. But I'd say you are going to complete some type of a cycle, because the number 9 is a number of completion. And the number 11 is, when you add them together, it's basically a 2. What it is a 2, it's not basically a 2, it's a 2. So there's something that maybe has to do with maybe a relationship or something where love is, that is completing. Yeah, something like that. Something is coming to an end for you. A cycle is coming to an end for you. And it has to do with completion of something that has to do with love. But it doesn't mean that this is a lover or anything like that. It could just be even just you loving yourself. Yeah, something like that. Hello, Ravenous Puncher. Let's go. Bang! I like that name, baby. I like that name. Love and light to all. Love and light to you as well. Thank you for being here. Yes. You tried to join, Robin, and you can't join the Discord, huh? You know, a lot of people are telling me that they can't. Most people can join, but for some people, they can't join. Okay, Catherine is doing it. Awesome. Catherine, if you are listening, can you just put it on the chat right here, please? And if anything, I'll take out my PayPal link, as you guys can see it there on the pin. If you guys want to donate, you guys can. I'll just put it on the video description. Or if you guys want to donate to my PayPal, you could just go on my video description itself and go to my store, like my little beacons store, right? And it'll have the PayPal link there. If you guys want to, nothing is mandatory, of course. But yes, when Catherine comes back with the link, I will post it and I will put it as a pin right here. Okay. Okay. Masculine. Feminine, and wow, I didn't even notice that, Mr. 33. I didn't even notice that. I learned something new today. Very good. Very good observation. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's true. 9 is at the end. Yeah, at the end of the completion. Makes sense. It's also at the end of the 369 model that Nikola Tesla had as well. When, you know, the secrets of the universe. Very well. I like that a lot. Thank you, Mr. 33, for that insight. See, man, this is why I love you guys, man, because, and this is what's so cool about, you know, spirituality, right? This is what's so awesome about it, is that spirituality comes in so many different flavors and colors, right? You can be someone like myself that I rarely read anything. The only thing I really am versed on is like just Hinduism, and not even that much, honestly. Haven't even read the Bhagavad Gita or anything like that, but I just know about it from the different things that I've seen and learned. And you know, I have past life memories as well that has helped with that. But everything I get is from my mind, guys. Everything is from my mind. I don't look at anything or even just astrology. The only thing I look at is numerology, because I really, really am fond of numerology. But yeah, spirituality comes in so many different forms, man. There's people that are astrologers, right? And you know, it heals knowing things from astrology, right? It'll heal knowing like what's going to happen in future events and things like that, what your purpose is and things like that. Yeah, so it's really cool, you know. And again, if you don't like the way, or if some of you guys don't vibe with the message that I have here, there's gonna be so many people in the Discord. Again, link is in the description. Hopefully, Catherine gets back here with a new link for the Discord. Okay. Many different type of perspectives there. Everybody is super chill, super cool, super open to all people's perspectives as well. Lots of things to learn there. Richa, okay. I got awakened after talking to a guy over a phone. Do you think he could be my divine masculine? Sorry for bothering. Huh. Interesting. Everything is a soul contract, especially when it comes to things like that with evolution. Do you feel? Do you feel like he is your divine masculine? Because remember, he could be your divine masculine, but it could be a different type of soul contract that you have with him. It could just be temporary, obviously. You know, it depends, right? It probably my my third eye is going crazy. It feels like it is. Not gonna lie, Richa. It feels a little bit like it is. Interesting, Robin. Interesting why it does that. That's odd that it does that. Freaking Discord, man. Huh. Oh, thanks, Ravenous Puncher. Thank you for noticing the cap. Yeah. I think my husband is a narcissist. Likes to blame and shouting on others. He said, I'm I'm guessing that's evil. He is reflecting himself. Absolutely. Yes, 100%. When people, especially narcissists, right? When you try to either set up boundaries or stand up for yourself or whatever, they like to shoot it back at you, right? And they might even call you a narcissist themselves. Like, you're just being a narcissist, right? You're not paying attention to me, whatever, right? And it's just them projecting out into you. They're projecting who they are out into you, so they can have like an upper hand, right? So in just in case that you were to find out that they are what they say they are, like evil, bad, narcissist, they already called you that, so they won in their mind. Because in the narcissist's mind, it's all about winning the battles instead of truth. It's never about truth. It's always about winning the argument, winning the battle. That's it. So they will lie about anything just so they can win, right? But to a person with empathy, right, or a light worker, even someone with even more empathy, more connection, right? You're about truth. You're not about trying to win an argument. You're about absolute truth, right? And so when this comes, you have to truly trust your intuition and know that sometimes there's just no convincing a narcissist. There's just no convincing. And it is time for you to maybe begin to have your own space, if this makes sense. Good night, Susan. Thank you for being here. If you are not here already, thank you. I appreciate you. Okay. Would you know, is life path number 6 strongly associated with being an earth angel? The numbers 6 and 9 are strongly associated with the energy of an earth angel. Also the number 2. Number 2, but especially number 9. Especially number 9, number 6 as well, as they are nurturing numbers, very feminine numbers. They are more associated with love, and it feels more closer to the energy that is of the energy of earth angels. So I'd say yes. You feel a pull towards him, but he shows no interest. Yeah, that's usually how it goes when it comes with the divine masculine and divine feminine. It's usually always the divine feminine that is going to be more connected spiritually, and because of that, um, the feminine is always going to be more connected spiritually because she is literally the heart. She is spirituality, everything, right? And the masculine is more grounded. So into especially this reality. So it is usually the divine feminine with the connection to the spiritual that will get her to awaken. So he awakened you, and now later on, right? Either with your telepathy or whatever the cycle decides for you, he will wake up as well, right? And this will be a constant thing between both of you. If the soul contract between both of you, if that's what it's about, right? If it's about you evolving together as twin flames, yes. So don't worry if you feel the strong pull and he has no interest. Don't worry about that. You cannot force him into 3D, but what you can do is just, manifest. That's your power as the feminine, right? Is you are a magnet for manifestation. So when you are having your daydreams, when you are fantasizing and things like that, you are actually putting energy out into the cosmos, and you are manifesting this timeline or this possibility by fantasizing about it. That's the power of the feminine, right? Just by your thoughts alone, you're creating your own reality. So manifest, 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 manifest. Throw love into your manifestation. Okay. Is it JMax asks? Is it okay to be vulnerable? You should feel. Oh, it is okay to be. Okay, never mind. He didn't ask. He's telling you should feel welcome about what you're going through. Not everyone will understand. Most people definitely will understand you. Don't give up on yourself. That's right. That's really good advice. Yes, it's totally okay to be vulnerable. Obviously, like, always protect your energy as well, guys. But you can be vulnerable with us here or in the Discord as well. Richa, you want to know something about you. Okay, can you ask exactly what it is that you want to know? Like, do you want to know, are you a starseed, or what type of starseed or star system you come from, or whatever? What practice can the divine feminine do to tap into and ground the divine masculine? Like, as in, ground your own divine masculine or energy, or your partner as the divine masculine? Is that what you're asking? Yes. Rita, excuse me, not Rita. Richa. Yes, okay. You want to know if you are a starseed. Richa, at this very moment, it is not time for you to it is not time for you to know where you are from. But yeah, they're not giving it to me, Richa. So what I'd say to do is do your research on the star systems, star seeds, and all that stuff if you haven't already, and try to feel, because I think what's going on is your higher self, because your higher self is blocking me from getting this information. So what I think is going on is your higher self wants you to figure it out on your own. And if you do, this is what I'm getting as well. If you do have an inkling and you don't figure it out exactly completely, you can come back to this live for confirmation. Or for future lives, obviously. Okay. Your own within a brook. Okay, cool. Within a brook. Here we go. Your own masculine energy. Okay, cool. So masculine energy comes from, it's mainly from two major chakras that you can work on. It is your solar plexus chakra and your throat chakra. These are the main ones that are going to give you uh, that fire that you need in your soul. Because masculine energy is about fire and action, and abundance, right? Fire, action, and abundance, right? So going after your goals with purpose and inspired action, right? That's what masculine, the divine masculine is. So what you can do is, and I always tell you guys this. I'm pretty sure that you probably heard me say this before, but I'll say it again. Talk to the sun, guys. Okay, talk to sun and visualize it, and even call it father if you want to, right? Call it the divine masculine itself. Okay, and ask for its energy. Okay, ask for the energy of the divine masculine. And if you can sun gaze, don't do it obviously during peak hours. Sun gaze when it's like a sunset or whatever, so you won't damage your eyes. But you can do that as well. When you sun gaze, you're getting the energy of the sun, which is the energy of vitality and abundance, right? And the divine masculine energy is representation of giving energy. It's a giver, right? So the sun gives. That's what the sun does. It gives energy. It gives life, right? That's what it does to the plants, right? It gives life and it gives abundance and vitality. So you can visualize yourself as that too, and that is your solar plexus, right? So you can ask the sun, pray to the sun and to the divine masculine, and feel the heat of the sun penetrating your skin. If you can take off your shirt so you can have more of like the sun hitting you, you can do that, and do this for about 15 minutes, right? And have affirmations. Look up solar plexus and throat chakra affirmations while you are doing that, while you are talking to the sun and asking for its vitality and its strength and wisdom and things like that. You can also say the affirmations like I am connected to my soul purpose. I am connected to the spirit of fire, right? The spirit of the sun. I am connected to all things that is the masculine. I am the divine masculine. Tell yourself that, okay? Tell yourself I am the divine masculine. I am this, right? When you say these type of things, right, you become that energy. And so that fire that is the divine masculine will start to burn in your heart, right? And you can even visualize the fire in your heart and in your solar plexus burning. And this will give you the energy because you know that Father has your back now, right? And this will give you confidence because Father is with you, pushing you, right? Pushing you to take action, okay? So do that. And I promise you that you will have this energy of a lion, a lioness, right? Going forward with pure abundance and strength. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 10-minute warning, guys. Okay, 10-minute warning. In 10 minutes, I will be leaving. Okay, so I'm gonna be answering a couple more questions. Okay, is Rupin Darrow 01? Oh, Rupin Darrow. Okay, Rupin Darrow 01. A starseed. Okay, are you a starseed, my friend? You are. Of course, you are a starseed. Yes. You feel like you are from. No. Yes, you feel like you are Pleiadian. Mr. Roop or Miss Roop Pender. I don't know how to say your name. Pleiadian. That's how you feel like. Yeah. Baby. Pleiadian. Thank you for being with us, Kiki. You are awesome. I need a nickname for you, Loganite. Super Sexy Soul Fam. Yeah, Sexy Soul Fam. Let's go. I need that fire in my soul. That's right. That's right. You could even visualize a fire inside of you or around you, and this fire is feeding your motivation and feeding your inspiration. And visualize it and let it give you that energy of the sun. Yes. Okay, shirts coming off. Easy ladies, don't scare the neighbors. Just the shirts, okay? It doesn't mean that anything else has to come off. It's just so you guys can get the abundance of the sun, the energy and the vitality of the sun. Awaken that love fire, that's right. And you know what's funny, because that's something that I need to do as well, because I have been, I wouldn't call myself lazy these past a couple of weeks, but I haven't been taking as much action as I should. So it's something that I also need to work on. Ravenous Puncher, can I ask my guys to do some work for me? Will they do it? Of course they will do it, because they are you. They are living the experience that you are living with you, okay? They are with you living the experience. So yes, of course they can, but you have to ask with really, really pure intentions, right? They have to be coming from the heart, and you have to really mean it, guys. Really mean it and believe in it. The more you believe in it, the more you mean it, right? You will manifest it. What is something that you are working on at the moment that you can share, Edgar the Alchemist? Right now, at this moment, I am learning to overcome a certain blockage that I'm having, and it is a blockage of doubt. And it's like a certain fear that I'm having, and I'm learning to overcome it. Yes. In fact, I'm actually going to, after this live, I'm going to be going on a very, very, very deep meditation. Very, very deep meditation to explore my fears. Because I noticed that every time I explore, and I've been doing this for a while already, guys, you know, but every time I explore a fear and I really let it sit there, I really let it, I allow it to stay with me so I can really feel it, it's easier for me to overcome, and then I'm able to, go to the next stage in my evolution, and I evolve. Every time I have a really big fear and I tackle it and I evolve, my intuition gets better, my third eye gets better, I can see things more, I can hear more, I can channel way more easily, I can invite energies way more easily, you know what I mean? So it's like my foot is on one door in the spiritual and my foot is in the other in the physical. So that's what I'm working on at this moment. It's just doubt. Just doubt. Certain doubt that is being a little annoying. Okay, what about watching the moon? Any benefits? Absolutely, of course, 100%. Moon gazing is very spiritual as well. You know, when I was trying to get in tap with, and again, guys, everything is in the mind. Okay, it's all in the mind. You don't have to look at the moon. You don't have to look at the sun. It's just about calling energies. But things in the 3D will help. Okay, they will help. They will help with intention. So for me, I symbolize the way I look at the moon is it is symbolic of feminine energy. Okay, and since it's symbolic of feminine energy, I ask for the moon when I moon gaze to help with my intuition, right? Help with my intuition, with my connection to spirit and my connection to Gaia, my connection to my emotions and being able to understand my emotions more. That's what I do when I moon gaze. And she will help you, by the way. The moon will help. There's a lot of goddesses that are moon goddesses as well. Remember, all of these are just energies that are within that you can call upon, you know? And they will help you as well. Edgar, can you tell anything about me? Saugat. Rana. Anything about you? Okay, I'll just see what comes up by going into your energy, okay? If you can consent at this moment, I can even go a little deeper into your energy because I don't want to just penetrate your energy completely and know everything about you. I can tell that you have been struggling through things. I can tell that there's something that is bothering you right now as well. I can tell that you've been struggling with lows. But at the same time, it doesn't feel like you are completely in a very low space. And you are able to manage it at times, yes. This is what I am feeling from you. Something about confidence. Something about you being trusting yourself and being more confident because you do not have you don't have much confidence in yourself. Yeah. That's what I'm getting from you. Who was it that said that again? Sagat Rana. That's what I'm getting from you. So work on your heart chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let me see. I love you too, man. I love you guys. I love every single one of you guys. Okay. Every single one of you guys, I love. And by the way, I say this from the bottom of my heart, guys. Okay, do not be shy if you guys want, because I know, again, I know you guys are struggling. Not all you guys. I feel that not all you guys are struggling, but I know a lot of you guys are struggling financially. Okay, and if you guys want a reading from myself and a healing or a manifestation, go to my Instagram, go to my video description down here, go to my store, right, where all my things are at, and on the top you're gonna find my Instagram, like a little thing. I'll also put it down there as well, so it can be easier to find. But just go there and send me a message, okay, and tell me, okay, but obviously be sincere, okay. You have to be sincere as well, because everything is about truth, okay. If you really are struggling and you really can't pay me or anything like that, just tell me and we can work something out, okay, guys? All right, because I truly love you guys. I want you guys to fucking succeed, man. It is very important, guys, for you guys to succeed. Very, very important. In a relaxed state, Athena came to my mind. Another time, Lakshmi. Are they me? Well, okay. I'm gonna give you the answer that fucking Wizard Edgar would give you, and then I'll give you another answer, okay? Wizard Edgar says that you are everything. So of course you are Lakshmi and Athena, okay? Of course. So yes, you are everything. You are all the deities. They are all you. But everything is also experience, okay? Did you experience being Athena? Did you experience being Lakshmi? Okay, and remember, there's a lot of different versions of Lakshmi. There's a lot of different versions of Athena because the multiverse. And energies and experiences and all these other things, right? I cannot tell you if you are them or not exactly. You are them, obviously, but I cannot tell you exactly if you are the incarnation of them. Because I am not permitted to know this. Big time, I'm not permitted to. There's literally a wall right now that I can see in front of me that does not let me know this information. Kiki feels like she has a life as a Syrian, but feels that she has been in many places. What do you feel, Edgar? Right away, I feel that you have been in many places already. I think I even told you, KK, where you came from. at this moment, because when I'm doing this, I'm asking, right? So I'm literally saying, is she from Arcturus? And I'll get a yes or no. And no, you're not from Arcturus. At least it's not what I'm. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Actually, what I'm feeling actually is I do feel. Yeah, I know that you are KK. I know that you are Blue Avian and Blu-ray. That's for sure that you are, 100%. But I know your other things too, but it's not giving me. It's oh, we're back. Okay, it's not giving me a direct answer. But you are Blue Avian and Blu-ray. That is for sure. For sure. Okay. I'll get the cups. What's going on over here? What's going on with the mods? What are you guys talking about? What's up with all these donuts in the chat? You guys are making me hungry, man. It's funny, I don't even like sweets that much either, but I do. I've been craving sweets, and I'm not that type of person to eat sweets or sugar. Okay, everyone. Okay, everyone. Okay. Okay. Yes, I saw the donuts, Catherine. What is going on? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing, alright? Behind my back, huh? Yeah. I see coffee, so that's good too. I like coffee. um, Healing with Jesus says naughty mods. Yes. You guys are gonna go to mod jail. That's what's gonna happen with you guys, okay? We're warming it up for you. Let's go. Let's go. Not too much sugar, okay? Alright. Okay, guys. This has been an awesome live, a much more relaxed live. Not as many people, and I kind of knew there wasn't going to be that many people in this live, just because I can feel like a lot of you guys, just tapping into the collective, I can feel that a lot of you guys are going through some big lows, okay? And it is okay to acknowledge it as well, that you are going through a low right now. It is okay. Just know that you guys will overcome this, okay? Again, it's impossible for you guys to not succeed, okay? It is impossible. Just know that, guys. It is impossible. You guys have to succeed. It's a part of the story of Earth, of Mother Gaia waking up from her tyranny and healing. It's a part of the story. So it is impossible, guys. It is impossible for you guys to fail. Okay? Impossible. Whatever success is for you as well. Okay? Don't compare yourself, guys. Success is different for everyone. Okay? Success for you for someone might mean making millions of dollars, and that's totally okay to make millions of dollars. It's okay to want to desire money for yourself. Okay? Some of you guys want money, but not that much, and that's okay as well. All right? Some of you guys just want to have a farm, right? Where you can grow all your things, have animals, and live that life. And it actually sounds like an awesome life. You know what I mean? And I'm actually getting some high vibrations just by talking about that. You know, some of you guys want that as well. Some of you guys want to build communities, right? Some of you guys have such amazing purposes. This is why it's important for you guys to be in high spirits, even when there are lows, okay? And to understand as well that these lows are all a part of the process for your evolution. Laura wants to fund a wellness center. See, you guys have all of these beautiful goals, okay? And all of these will have success if you guys follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart, because all of you guys will be needed for the new earth to flourish. Okay, so that's it, guys. Yes, JMax, thank you. Remember, guys, the link for the Discord is in the description of this video down here. And if you guys, if any of you guys know me on Instagram and you guys still can't, like Robin, if you guys still can't for some reason can't get onto the Discord, I'll try and get you guys another Discord, okay? Another Discord link, okay? And I'll shoot you guys that link on Instagram. But anyway, if you guys want any of my services, if you guys want a mentorship program with myself or a consultation, the link is on the bottom of this video as well. There's also another link for an app called Aura. This Aura is a mental wellness app. It's a meditation app. It has all types of meditations, including the hand pan thing that I'm playing at this moment. It has all that stuff. And if you use my code, you can get 25% off of the app. But it does have a 7-day trial for free, guys, so you guys can try it out for a whole week for free and see if you guys like it or not. It is not mandatory at all for you guys to buy any of my crap, okay? It is just there if you guys want to support me or just want to use any of my services or the app as well. And yeah, man, that is it. Thank you guys so much. My PayPal link is right there as well if you guys want to donate. Again, nothing is mandatory. I love every single one of you guys. Oh yes, and if you guys want a reading, a manifestation, or just a personal healing, anything like that, go to my Instagram, guys. Send me a message, okay? The donation is usually $40, but and please be truthful with me. If you guys don't have the funds, it is okay. If you have zero money, it is okay, okay? As long as you are truthful with me and you are coming from the heart, we can always work something out. All right, that is it, guys. I love every single one of you guys. Look at all you guys shining in the chat. Go to the Discord as well if you are new. Love you guys, all love and light, and we will all get through this dark period much stronger, baby. All right, bye guys, take care.